I wake up and think of him. No matter what I do, he's always on my mind. In times a day or two, seems to me the things you love the most, you always lose. But once you got home, well, you've always got the blues.
Well, how about something on crime? Get a story from one of your underworld cronies.
No, they will become pillars of the establishment. Kids at public school, all that jazz.
That doesn't mean they're all angels now.
No, they've all joined the stock exchange. White-collar crime. Less risky.
I don't want a story on white-collar crime. It's boring.
And dangerous.
What do you mean?
Well, what about your boss?
He was completely exonerated by the Royal Commission.
Oh, come on. Publishing mogul caught red-handed with $2 million in news notes on a plane to Hong Kong. Sounds a bit iffy to me.
I'm not letting you anywhere near it.
I think it's a good story, though.
Frank, you'd disappear into the bowels or whatever of Hong Kong. It'd cost me a fortune. I mean, you've hardly written a thing, but every time I sign an expense sheet, it's got Buchanan written all over it.
I'm just getting a feel of the city, aren't I?
Well, get a feel of a bloody typewriter or I pull the plug.
Yes, dear.
Don't yes, dear me. Honestly, I'm getting sick of it. Just write something. And do something on suicides or kids or... What's this?
I was told to tell you this is from an admirer.
Frank. It's not you, huh?
Not me.
No, of course not.
Probably comes from that old fart sitting over there.
Yeah. No, I'd rather one of them.
What about the old boy over there? Looks like one of yours.
Do you mind? Never seen him before in my life. Enjoy the wine. Thank you.
What the hell's all that about?
What?
Well, what's she up to?
Why does she have to be up to anything?
You know what it means when a bloke does that to a woman in a restaurant, don't you?
No, what?
Absolutely nothing.
But, she's not a bloke.
No?
Nope.
Sounds like true love to me. Cheers.
Confusing, huh, Frank? You have no idea what happened back there, have you?
Well, it's not that. It's just that I'd never seen it before, that's all.
That's what I could do with. Something on post-feminism and how old farts like you are dealing with it.
Blimey, they've got post-feminism now, have they? I'm still trying to come to terms with premenstrual tension.
You surprise me. Oh, don't worry. You're the last person on earth I'd choose to do a story on women.
You mean I know as much about women as anyone?
Frank, you'd be more likely to understand a male Martian than any woman I've ever met.
Don't be so sexist. Anyway, feminism just gives women a clearer shot at the enemy, that's all.
The enemy. You see what I mean? Par for the course male crap.
True, though.
It's a 70s attitude, Frank. Women have moved way past that now.
Oh, what, we've all fallen behind, have we? So what is it now? A race with men coming second? That's it, is it?
Well, why not? They have up to now.
What am I doing, standing here arguing about women with a woman?
Folding already, are we?
Look, don't be so bloody aggressive. Feminism is easy, right? Anyone can write an article about feminism. Even I could write an article about feminism.
You could not.
Of course I could.
You have absolutely no idea what it means to be a woman.
Look, I am not sure that I'm even interested in bothering to find out. Look, it's all a question of professionalism, right? You don't have to be an earthquake victim to write an article about earthquakes, do you? All you've got to do is to define the elements of the 80s woman. Do a bit of research, settle down at the piano and bash it out.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's got a nice male ring to it.
Well, it would do, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what about a bet?
Don't do it, Frank.
No, seriously, all my debts cancelled, dinner, the works. What do you say?
Okay. Let's just set out a few ground rules first,
Oh, of course.
It has to cover male chauvinism.
Oh, naturally.
The women's movement, plus post-feminism.
Mm-hmm.
The good old double standard.
The what?
Well, if I was a man, I could be sitting here looking like you. Almost. But I'm not, so I have to wear all this.
And very nice it is, too.
Thank you. Attitude of youth, plus some insight into women.
Right, you get yourself a bet.
Whoa, check that. What do you reckon? Nice, huh? Hey, I gotta tell you, I'm a manager.
Manager of what?
A band, man. I mean, this band is really hot.
Yeah, what is it, a rock group?
No, a 40-piece orchestra. Of course it's a rock group. Wait till you hear Spike sing. The best singer in town. And the drummer, heavy. Wait till you hear him, you'll love him.
How did you ever become a manager?
Well, I had a disagreement with the previous management. There were a few complications.
What, like solicitors, all that stuff?
No, chair legs. He was in hospital for 3 days. Anyway, that's where we're going. Got a major rehearsal on this afternoon.
That may be where you're going, mate. I'm going home.
Hey. Did you see that? I mean, good-looking girl like her, you think she'd have more manners?
You just insulted her.
Hey, that was meant to be a compliment. Just to let them know I appreciate her.
I don't think she appreciated it.
Female chauvinists.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, where are we? Where the hell are you going?
I told you rehearsal, you gotta be there.
Look, I don't have time for all this.
It won't take long.
What's so important?
Stay cool, man. I got it all worked out. Hey,
Look, I'm sorry, mate. Some other time. What's all this, then?
you gotta meet these guys. You'll love them. Ciao, guys. Sorry we're late. Business, huh? This is the dude I was telling you about. This is Mr. Buchanan. That's Frank Platinum Buchanan. Frank, I'd like you to meet the couch potatoes.
Ha! Pink noise.
I love this girl. On the drums, Wendy. Lead guitar, Spider. On the bass, Sharon. And with the vocal cords, Spike.
Hi. Glad you could come along and listen.
Very nice to meet you.
Hope you like it.
Great.
Yeah, we
Great.
really appreciate everything you're doing for us.
Great.
Must be a very busy man.
Yeah, well, no time to talk business now, guys. Back to work, hey? Mr. Buchanan's got important business meetings to go to. Right, Frankie?
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Excuse us a moment, will you? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, see, I told him you were a heavy from one of the record companies. It's what manager's supposed to do. Helps the band to stay positive, you know?
I have never been inside a record company in my life. What are you trying to pull?
It's okay. You look great, girls.
Great.
So what do you think?
Nice, very nice.
Nice? Julie Andrews is nice, Frank. This band's got balls.
Hey, Garth, you listening?
Oh, just hang on for a second. Sharon. Balls. Sharon, baby, take 5, guys. You look like a golfer. Look, just shove your legs apart a bit. Bit more, that's it. Now, push your bum towards me. A little bit more. Hey, that's it. Now you look like a guitar player. Okay, from the top, for Mr. Buchanan. Hit it.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Great, certainly loud enough.
Loud? Call that loud? They haven't even warmed up yet. Me and them are going places. Plus,
All right, which one?
which one, Frank? Take a look. Spike. I got it down as a short-term solution to all my problems.
You look good enough to steal.
True love again, is
I
it?
wanna have you
Frank, you're a man of the world. Let's just call it,
Overwhelming libidinous compulsion.
does that mean I want a buffer?
Probably.
You got it.
Maybe I heard something. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I heard something.
Yeah, I think we need another one, don't we?
Hi, girls. Hey there, all right?
Hi. So what'd you think?
Not bad at all. Great, really great.
Yeah, I mean, not bad for girls' band.
No, really, I thought it was terrific.
It's all we ever hear. Like our ex-manager, you know. You're not bad for a girls' band. That's why we canned him.
So do you reckon you can sign us up?
Sharon?
Well, stranger things have happened. Hey, listen, you're an all-girls band, aren't you? What do you think about feminism? All right, what about post-feminism?
Oh, well, I guess feminism's something your mum used.
Yeah, like in a fight with your father. Sort of an ism, like Marxism or
Yeah.
fascism. It's for older women when they want to fight with a man.
I don't believe in it.
No, me neither.
Why is that?
If you want to have a fight with a boy, you just tell him he's an idiot and to bugger off.
Right. So what about post-feminism?
No, I don't believe in that either.
You don't need any of it, you know. I mean, boys have learnt the rules by now.
Yeah.
Call me old-fashioned, Frank, but I like a man to open a car door for me.
I know, that's why I wanted to have a chat with you.
I'm your resident dinosaur, am I? You interviewed me, plus a whole lot of women with pineapple haircuts.
No, I didn't say that.
Pass me that lemon spread, will you?
You actually eat this stuff?
Of course. What do you think I'd do with it? Was your son's favourite for years.
Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten.
Anyway, as I said, I can't talk to you today. I've got things to do. What are you doing a story on women for? You're not the type.
I've got no choice. If I don't do it, I've got a $500 restaurant bill to pay.
Pass me 2 cans of that dog food, will you, Frank?
Hi, officer. Hey, my band gets a lot of gigs. You must know what it's like, and I'm done with everything. I mean, the roadie's supposed to do all this sort of thing, but you know what they're like. Hey, look, these tires. You couldn't get any better. Never let me down. You know what they say about roadies, don't you? If it moves, fuck it. If it doesn't, throw it on the back of the truck. Hey, you look like the sort of guy who knows how to have a good time. There you go. Have a couple of tickets to our next gig. Oh, hey, what the heck? Make it 4. I mean, you can take your parents. Just kidding. I mean, bring a few of your mates. I'll introduce you to some of the chicks and... Oh, no. You're not thinking what I think you're thinking. A bribe? No way. I mean, I'm just trying to drum up a bit of support, you know what I mean? No.
Now, I just get this out of the way, then we can talk over coffee.
Hey, what does feminism mean to you, Val?
Is this a trick question, Frank?
No, seriously, that's why I phoned you. I wanted to talk about it.
Oh, Frank, I am 43 years of age. I've had feminism up to here. I have my own pride in being a woman. It's got nothing to do with any mass movement. I don't mind being called wife. Ah. Salvage rights, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
What's this? Oh, God.
What is it?
Martin's having an affair.
Harold 813370. Doesn't look in very good shape to me. Come on, Val, that's not an affair. That's probably a golfing partner.
Don't laugh at me, Frank.
I'm not.
Awful. At least when we were married, I knew I'd never walk in on you with some half-naked flimsy.
Well, you really caught them at it.
I didn't mean to. Oh. Haven't you learned anything about women in all these years?
Here you are. 2 cappuccinos and baked beans on toast.
It's his secretary, Frank. Oh, you should see her. If I was a feminist, her type would be excommunicated.
Maybe you don't have any real evidence.
He's probably going through male menopause or whatever.
Yeah, but how do you know he's boffing us?
My God, what a dreadful word. How on earth did you get that?
Don't know, I just picked it up.
Anyway, I know he's seeing that woman, whatever she is. Never comes near me anymore. It's all going so beautifully, too. You mightn't believe it, Frank, but before all this, the prolonged orgasm and I, like that.
A bit different to when we were married, eh?
I don't know what it was like then, Frank. This is the 80s. What do you know about the G-spot?
Of course I'm not going to tell you if I've got one. Make it part of your research.
You know, this stuff gets weirder and weirder.
Hey, you're going beautifully. I mean, God knows what you'll unearth next.
You know, it was amazing. When we were married, it used to be all that lights out, be gentle with me, Francis, behind locked doors stuff. We used to have this flat. We just moved in. She changed the shower curtain because you could see through it.
She's a growing woman, Frank. Or haven't you ever noticed them before?
Yeah, I remember. They're the ones with lumps on. No, seriously, she wants me to take him out for a drink and loosen his tongue.
I'd say she picked the right man for the job. Get me the notebook.
That's all I need, isn't it? My ex-wife's husband rabbiting on about his secretary's G-spot all night. I mean, what am I supposed to do about it?
I think you're supposed to cure him. You know, man to man.
Yeah, give me Nicaragua every time.
Hey, Nicaragua's for pussycats. You're going to enemy territory, Ace. You're going to come out a different man.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said it yourself. Professionalism. You're doing a story on women. You're about to become one.
Oh, piss off.
Oh, where's your backbone, Frank? Haven't you got the strength to be one of the weaker sex?
Look, come on. My research does not include having the operation.
You going to be long?
Not long enough.
Don't be a piker, Frank. Look. Bit of a massage, bit of a face wash. Honest, you'll get more of an idea.
Get off. All right, where do we go?
You ever heard of the Lysistrata Club?
No.
It's an all-female health club in the city. I'm a member.
What, a separatist outfit?
Let's just call it exclusive.
That is bloody typical, isn't it? You spend decades trying to get rid of exclusive male clubs, and then you set up one of your own.
So here's your chance to lead the male backlash. You're about to become a temporary member.
Are you sure about all this?
Go for it, Rambo. I mean, I thought getting into an all-girl body club was a male fantasy.
Well, it depends, doesn't it?
Well, I've got a meeting. I'll meet you there after lunch, okay? Just relax, Frank. And, don't forget your notebook, hmm?
No, dear.
Wow. You lucky bastard. You know, they've all got $2 million and bodies like spikes.
You cracked it, have you?
Oh, well, not exactly. She's proving a bit more difficult than I thought. Hey, you couldn't take me in as your bodyguard, could you? Assistant?
Look, if I'm not back in 3 days, send for the fire brigade, okay?
Absolutely. Only 10 minutes late, Frank. You're early.
Yeah, I got a bit held up, I'm afraid.
Frank, this is Connie Schneider, club secretary.
Hi, Mr. Buchanan. Laura's told me a lot about you.
Lovely to meet you. How you doing?
You're our first male reporter. Press always sends women for some reason.
Yeah? Look, about these treatments, I was thinking maybe if I could just have a word with a few of the girls and,
Laura said you'd be like that.
Like what?
Like that.
What have you been telling her?
Well, just the truth.
Right. Waxing,
Oh, there's no need to go into details, Connie. Just the usual, okay?
Waxing, what's that?
Well, it's a sort of massage. It's very stimulating. You'll love it.
Right, how's tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock?
Perfect. He's at his best in the morning.
See you then. Bye.
Wasn't so painful, was it?
So what's all this waxing business?
What a wimp. Stop worrying about it. Look, what you'll be doing, I go through every 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know, it's different for you. You're a woman, aren't you?
I'm glad you noticed.
Do you want a lift?
No, I've got a hot date with an ad man. See you later.
See you later.
You know, I reckon they could be setting you up, you know. I mean, they get you in there, right? Lock the doors and snip them off, put them in a glass jar and only let you see them on your birthday. You sure you don't need a bodyguard? No? So where are we going anyway?
You're the ex-husband, Frank. You can imagine how I feel.
Yeah, but what about her?
Yes, well, I feel terrible about it. Chocolate?
No. Well, she's very hurt, you know.
Well, who can blame her? I feel like a real bastard, but I can't help it.
Ah, got it that bad, eh?
Excuse me.
Mrs. Weiss is on the phone. She wants to know if we can see her this afternoon.
Oh, no, not Mrs. Weiss. I couldn't handle it this afternoon. Tell her anything. Make an excuse. Tell her I'm out seeing my own psychiatrist.
That's naughty.
Sorry, Frank.
So what's she like?
Voracious. So in control. She wears me out, Frank. I would never have believed it.
I would. So where'd you get her from?
Huh?
Where'd you get her from?
Who?
The secretary.
Sophia, what's she got to do with this?
Well, she's the one you're having the affair with, isn't she?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, Valerie told me that you were having an affair with Sophia.
Sophia? Oh, my God. I'm too exhausted to be having an affair.
Look, let's get this straight. You said you had a problem, right? You said that Sophia was too voracious.
No. Valerie!
Valerie?
Look. Maybe I shouldn't be talking like this. Maybe I shouldn't have used the word voracious, but your ex-wife, I don't know what's bigger, her imagination or her libido.
Are you sure we're talking about Valerie?
Oh, God. And that lemon spread.
Lemon spread?
You know about that?
No. We just bought I was in the supermarket the other day. We just bought a small jar.
It's very stressful.
Well, you're the shrink. Why don't you cure her?
Frank, what are you talking about? You don't cure a woman of a healthy libido. I told you I'm the one that's got the problem. And I'm taking the coward's way out. Ignoring her, staying out, making excuses.
And there's a woman who used to lie back and think of England.
What?
Eh? What? No, nothing.
Frank.
What?
Thanks for listening to all this.
Ah, nice one.
Why don't we have a night out? Just blokes.
Yeah, sure. What do you know about feminism, Mum? Listen, I'm not looking forward to this, mate.
Hey, you'll have a great time. Besides, you'll get some great stuff. You want postal feminists? This is like a full frontal postal. Hey, Annabelle. Guys, nice to see you. Hey, looking good. All right. Hey, have a good time, huh? Look at it this way. You get to find out more about women, and I'll get into the pit with Spike, huh?
Who am I supposed to be again?
Slasher Records. Hey, Tanya, baby. Hey, looking good, huh? Maybe later, huh? You're the British director, right? You want me to run the Australian side of the business.
Of course I do.
You're looking for talent.
Yeah. Well, and the girls are the talent I'm looking for, right?
Stop the girls, man. I'm the kind of talent you're looking for, right? You want me to run the Australian side here?
Oh, yeah, sure I do.
Hey, Fiona. Good to see ya. And looking good, Nikki. You want to offer me a couple of billion, a Porsche, you know, expense account, that sort of thing. Just use your imagination.
Yeah, right. Anything else?
Yeah, don't let Spike see you taking any notes. If you feel like being a journo, go to the toilets or something.
Go to the toilet, that's right. Nice crowd.
Yeah. Hey.
Stop it. Hi. I'm Mr. Buchanan. Glad you could make it.
Hey, call him Frank. We're practically all family now, right, Frankie?
Yeah, right. You got it. You got it.
Oh, that contract. We've got to sign that. Thursday, what do you reckon? Okay, have it your way Friday then. He's a tough negotiator, I'll tell you. Hey, give me those. And you hold this. put them in the fridge. Now, don't drink it all. Take care of Frankie, okay?
No problem.
Hey, where's the salt and lemon?
Thanks.
Suck?
You're Frank Buchanan, the writer bloke, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. How do you know?
I told you so. Yeah, my dad used to read your column from London.
Yeah?
Yeah, he'd piss himself.
Really? Great.
Yeah. My mum hated it.
Oh. Well, it was written a long time ago.
Sure was.
How are you getting on with Mr. Big?
He's cute, isn't he? He's so full of shit you can't help but like him. He's trying to get into Spike's pants, have you noticed?
No, I didn't.
Oh, come on, Frank, it's so obvious. You know, he really shouldn't try. I mean, I just don't like him like that.
Oh, right.
We sort of let him think he's going to make it. Keeps his mind on the band.
The guys are so dumb, you know. Oh, not Yanni. I mean, you know, Yanni's a really nice guy, you know. I don't know. I'm just going to spoil a good friendship by staying to shtup now, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, shtupping.
Oh, Stupping. Oh, yeah,
Shtupping
right.
never did much good for the friendship. Philip. What a dad.
Put two peas in there.
Don't you think you're going to be going? You've got important meetings in the morning, remember?
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. Hey, man, no, listen, from now on, pal, I'm solely with Mustafi's music.
Hey, but I'm only getting started in this business, remember?
I know, but you are the best businessman I've ever met. I'll tell you what, we'll put the deal up $1.5 million. What do you say?
You're doing it, Frank.
Tell you what, we did not do some damage to that bottle of tequila of yours, right? Yeah. You got any more?
What are you going to be like in the morning?
A man in his prime has nothing to fear.
Teaching the girls how to play jumbo bunny. Who taught you? Your grandmother?
Yeah, she did, actually.
You're probably blown your cover now, you know.
No, mate, you were fussing enough to make me real.
I wasn't fussing.
How'd you get on with Spike?
I wasn't fussing.
Hey, look, I think we stop off for a quick one, eh?
No.
Might make me feel better. What do you say?
No. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
Oh, come on, mate.
No way, pal. I reckon the club members are just going to love some of your party games.
Oh, God.
Jumbo bunny. Don't forget your leotards.
3 hours.
I might be busy in 3 hours.
Do you?
Good luck, Frank.
Mr. Buchanan, are you all right?
Oh, Frank, you look wonderful.
What are you doing there?
I just thought I'd pop in, make sure you made it. Well, I better be going. Oh, Connie, you have got him down for the sparking device, haven't you?
Do I?
You'll love it.
What's that?
Oh, it's nothing you can't handle. You got enough for the vapor zone?
Yep.
And the lymph drainage?
Yep.
The lymph what?
Oh, you strike me as a man with strong limbs, Frank. I'd better go. I'll be in later to see how you're getting on. Bye, Frank.
Ah. Come through.
You haven't got a bar in here, have you?
The liquid's specially formulated so the pH is the same as the skin, and it's full of herbal enzymes and... Anyway, I'll give you the details later if you want them. Might as well hop in. You'll find that it completely relaxes the muscles, but 10 minutes only, otherwise you're likely to slither under and disappear.
Ah, right.
After this, it'll be massages and something to eat. So enjoy. I've got some work to do, but 10 minutes only.
Okay.
Roll him over. Pulse, please. He'll be all right?
He'll be fine. Well, roll him over. What? Now, leave him to me. What is the scar?
Fell over in Beirut.
So you're that kind of a journalist. Why are you doing articles like this?
I often wonder myself. You know, I think this is about the hardest job I've ever had.
No.
Oh, honestly. I tell you, I wouldn't be a woman for quids.
You're just not used to it yet. Wait till we get warmed up. You'll be feeling like $1 million.
I wake up and think of him. No matter what I do, he's always on my mind. The time's a day or two. Seems to me the things you love the most, you always do. But once you go, you've always got the blues. In time, you may find someone else that can comfort you. But not someone to light the fire.
Boy! Go on, Sydney, mate, quick.
Sorry, man, I'm booked.
Come on, wait.
No way, listen, I'm waiting for someone to be out any sec.
Why not we try to get a cab for a bloody hour?
Listen, Pally, I'd like to help you, really I would, but I've got total responsibility to this other guy. Turkey?
Are you free?
Hey. Am I free?
Thank you.
Sorry, Frank.
So guess who comes to the party?
Mother Earth Carol, no doubt.
4 months pregnant. In that revolting green number that she wears makes it so obvious you wouldn't believe it.
Oh, you're joking.
Stomach
10-ton Tessie.
Both of the guys were there. Paul was on one side of the room. Robert was on the other side of the
that's
room.
awful.
Have you been members
Got to
long?
decide.
Of the club, I mean.
Yeah, ages. But she wouldn't.
Yeah, it's a
know, 'cause she's
premier
all
club,
got
huh?
a drink and then...
Lysa Strata, death to all men, huh?
Actually, Lysa Strata was the heroine in a play. She stopped a war.
Yeah, I know. Like a warrior. Like Joan of Arc.
Not quite. She organised all the soldiers' wives to stop having sex with their husbands.
Yeah, pretty pushy lady, huh?
As long as the war continued.
No touchy.
No touchy. You got it.
Yeah, and then one side wanted to give up.
But the other side held out.
You tough bastards, huh?
Not really. She got a naked woman to dance in front of them. They all rushed home pretty quickly.
She had control of the treasury all along.
Excuse us now. So, Robert wants to know if it's his.
Oh, well, how's he going to find that out?
Well, I suppose he expects her to tell him.
Ta-da! Oh, Frank, you're not taking notes. Sorry, what was that? I'm sorry, I still can't get them. Look, I tell you what. Just click your teeth, okay? Once for yes, twice for no. I hear we went 15 rounds with the plunge pool. Feeling relaxed, are we? Mm-hmm. And got any hair left on our body? Oh, what a man. Anyway, Connie and I are just off for a drink, so we'll catch you later, kiddo, okay? Bye.
Looking for someone to lose, but once you got up, well, you've always got to do.
Hey, what will be, Frank?
Schooner and Luke, please, Russ.
What will you do, mate?
Oh, that's marvellous. On the right-hand side, just right alongside the collarbone. That's it, the thumb there. Oh, that's marvellous. Oh, that's so good. So tight in there. Oh, yes, that's good. On the right-hand side, just up on the right-hand side. Oh, Frank!
Martin.
Take a seat. Oh, stiff joints.
Of course.
Well, where are we going?
This mate of mine's got a rock group. I thought we were going to have a look at it.
Rock band, huh? Oh, thank you, Sophia. See you tomorrow. Where?
Fisherman's Club, mate.
Fisherman's Club? I don't think I know it. Ethnic, is it?
Who's the girl with the fish, Harry?
That's my new nurse, mate.
Come to check the pacemaker, has she?
Yeah, I think mine needs a reach out.
All right.
Oh, what is this place?
The beginning, man. I mean, the Beatles started out in the Batcave, remember? Harry, baby.
Hey, Garth. Good to see you, mate. On time.
You bet.
With the lovelies. Stars dressing us right this way, girls.
I love you, you're beautiful. Okay. Think of Buddy Rich, all right?
Drinks at the bar, on me.
Hey. Frankie, baby.
Garth.
Yeah, showbiz, man. Mineral water. I'm working, man.
Schooner and mineral water for Mr. Garth here.
Double Perrier.
Oh, Martin, this is Garth.
Marty, baby.
How do you do?
You in the biz?
No.
Pity. Hot act. Cheers. To pink noise, huh? Blasting off in 10 minutes. Listen, guys, take 5. A couple of loose ends I've got to take care of.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Friend of yours?
Number 27.
Harry, baby.
27.
What's the problem? Listen, they won't wear the bloody stuff. What do you mean? Now listen, mate, these guys want a show. Now you get your ass together and sort this out. You've got 20 minutes.
Trust me.
I don't like to criticize your choice of venue, but I thought we were going to the region for a few martinis.
What's the matter, Martin? Don't you like the East Side Amateur Fisherman's Club?
It's the pits, Frank. You didn't drag Valerie to places like this when you were married, did you?
You know, I knew I was doing something there.
Number 6.
You know, I'd be really interested to know what an old rock and roller like you thinks of this band.
Excuse me, Marty. Frank, I need your help.
He doesn't like the club, Vic.
Number
32.
What?
Spy, Fanny.
Oh, this crap! Who the hell does he think he is?
Well,
Crap! I've made $100 for this.
He runs the club at showbiz. I mean, you've got to get all dressed up, you know. Right, Frank, tell him it's quite respectable.
Yeah, it's quite respectable.
See? I'm not taking my jeans off.
Hey, you guys have worn this sort of gear before. You told me.
So what?
I mean, you said you like getting the frills and all that sort of stuff.
So what?
Well, you said when you went out with Philip under your skirt, you wore stockings, suspenders, and no knickers, right?
Oh, God, so what?
It's okay, we're getting there. I mean, well, I see you at the Christmas party, you're all practically naked.
So what?
So what? It's under control. So what's the bloody difference now?
Come on, girls, let's get the hell out
Round,
of here.
take 5. Listen, how's this going to look in front of Mr. Buchanan? I mean, I'm on the edge of a big recording deal here.
He's not some big shot record producer.
We know exactly who he is. He told us at the party.
Thanks a lot, Frank. Listen, this is a top gig. Great money. This is the start of something big. Just don't get scared by these dumb
We
costumes.
are not scared by them.
Then tell me, like, tell Frank. Tell Frank. What the hell's the problem?
Now listen, we wear this kind of thing when we choose. Us, me, we choose. Not him, not them, certainly not you. Come on, girls, we are going.
Bye, girls.
I'll see you.
Spider.
Bye.
Wendy, baby.
Bye, Wendy.
Harry, baby. I mean, women, huh? It's a Christian upbringing, right? By Friday, they'll be fantastic.
There'll be no next Friday, Garth. My boy's on tits tonight. See you.
Must have been something you said.
Let's showbiz, Frank.
Where's Frank?
He said he had to go. He's a strange bastard sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Valerie was married to him for 6 years.
7. Nice lady.
You know Valerie?
Like that. Hey, you shouldn't be doing it to her, pal.
Doing what?
Nookie with the secretary. I mean, Valerie doesn't deserve that.
What the hell are you talking about?
I keep my ears open, pal. You know, if Spike walked through that door right now, I'd forgive her.
Where did this rumour get
I mean, she's
started?
trampling on my heart, man.
I'm not having an affair with anyone. I've just got a few problems.
She said she's really keen on some real cool bloke.
And I can't face it.
I mean, what's some cool dude got that I haven't got?
Problems. I've just got a few little sex problems.
Marty, baby, want to talk about it?
No.
Well, why don't you tell her you got problems?
Tell who?
Valerie, you told her yet?
She laughed.
Well, why don't you see a psychiatrist?
I am a psychiatrist.
Oh.
And a bloody good one.
Well, she won't laugh, pal. I mean, she'll understand. The one thing women like doing best to men is understanding them.
You really think so?
Yeah. I mean, the more you let them think that they think they understand you, the better. Oh, and cry a bit too.
I'm the professional. Where did you get all this from?
Jeez, look at that.
Talk to her about it, huh?
Yeah, I maybe cry a bit too.
Where are you? Oh, here you are.
Ah, Valerie, what are you doing here?
Oh, Frank, same as ever. It's nearly midday.
It's not, is it?
Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for last night.
Last night?
For Martin. He came home completely pickled last night. And this morning he just unburdened it all.
The little devil.
He wasn't in love with his secretary. He was in love with me. He was so sweet. I thought he was going to cry. And your advice was spot on.
Ah, think nothing of it.
Sex, Frank. It's a new era. When you and I were married, we didn't have a clue.
No, we didn't, did we? Spike, hi. Hey, what's your real name, Spike?
Louise.
Louise. Louise, this is Valerie.
Hello, Louise. I'm Frank's ex-wife. Anyway, I must go. No, I've got 1,000 things to do. I was just on my way to the hairdresser anyway. You visiting me or just passing through? You're permanent. Anyway, bye. Bye, Frank. I must go.
Bye. See you, Valerie.
You were outlaw number one. Oh, baby, please don't get so. Let you know that. Shake, shake. Playing that greasy game.
This one's on me. It was beautifully written.
Thanks, Michael.
You know, I had no idea you could be that perceptive.
Perceptive, me? I know less about women now than when I started.
You're just being modest. There's a lot of insight in there for a man.
What do you mean for a man?
Well, I just mean having a male point of view gives the story a quaint angle.
Quaint angle? You just said it was very perceptive.
Well, yes, bloody men, you're all the same. You're twisting everything I'm saying.
Oh, I suppose you're different, are you?
But of course we're different.
Another admirer?
How did you know?
She gets 3 a week, John.
That's right. But this would be your first, wouldn't it?
What?
You've done. 3 equals 2 plus 1.
Stringer attacks life again next week. Don't forget the music and the book of Stringer are available from the ABC shop in your capital city, as well as selected retailers. Stay with us now as we continue the history of the American Civil Rights Movement in an Oscar-nominated episode of Eyes of the Prize.
Oh, baby, look what you've done. You always told me you were out for